are back on Countdown to Kickoff on Action 4 Sports. It is our preview of the upcoming 2012 high school football season. Joining us now to talk about District 35A, it's Todd Orodenker from the Monitor and from RGVSports.com. Todd, you had the story the other day about Sharyland deciding, new coach Ron Adame deciding on Trace Barrera as his quarterback. Yeah. Here's my contention. Sharyland is more dangerous with Estefan Castillo being able to roam and be wide receiver, running back. Estefan Castillo is probably more dangerous when he's not the quarterback. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, Ron Adame, I think, just a little bit more comfortable probably with having Trace. He was there last year, so, just one of those decisions probably to go with the guy who was there last year, the guy with a little bit more experience. And Estefan's a heck of an athlete, so they're going to put him all over the field. They're going to put him at running back. They're going to put him at the slot. They'll put him out wide, so he's going to be all over. He'll be getting the ball. He'll be getting his, and Trace will be doing the same thing he did last year. So I think Sharyland, they have a lot of speed. They'll be pretty good this year, regardless of whichever one's going to be the quarterback. But obviously Trace will start. So.
The debate seems to be speed versus power when it's Sharyland versus Donna. Most people have one of the two winning the district. What are your thoughts on it and how it's going to turn out?
Well, that's going to be the game, probably. And it's also, when you look ahead, as we do as media people, we look ahead, the loser of that game is probably going to get Laredo United in by district. Okay. So Laredo United's a heck of a team, as we all know. So Sharyland speed, Donna power. Donna's going to be throwing the ball a little bit more this year, so that's going to be a tough one. But right now I got Sharyland, but that game is going to be close, and that's going to be the game to look at in this district.
Now, how often do you hear Donna's going to throw the ball more and more each year? You keep hearing that, and then all of a sudden it's like, here they come, running over you again.
Yeah, you hear that every year, and that's what Manny Ruda's been saying to me. And they got a 2-year starter at quarterback in Dion Padilla, so maybe this is the year they throw the ball a little bit more, but it wouldn't surprise anybody if they stick in that power eye for, 40, 50 plays a game.
It makes for good headlines. Donna's going to throw.
All right, there are 7 other teams in this district.
Yeah.
We've got 4 from Edinburgh. We've got 3 from La Jolla. We've got 2 playoff spots. Mm-hmm. What are your thoughts? Who's going to make up those final 2 spots?
Well, you probably got to put the Bobcats in there somewhere. They're not bringing back too many people. They have a quarterback competition going on right now. A little bit of injuries at the linebackers, so still some questions about Edinburgh High, but with the history they have, and Joey Castleworth does a good job, so you kind of figured they're going to get one of the 2 spots, and that brings up the 4th spot, and you're looking at probably La Jolla, Palmview, or Edinburgh North, with Edinburgh Academy just bringing back all those guys with a outside chance to get in, but they didn't win any games last year, so I don't know how you go from 0-10 to 5-6 wins to get in, so that could be.
Well, that's exactly what I've got as one of my Fantastic Four. My thought is this. Edinburgh and Edinburgh North both hurt by Vela coming in. Yes. They both get players taken away. Economides wasn't touched by this. As a matter of fact, they got their best player on their team. They got him back after sitting out a year. Yeah. The great Hugo Reyes Paz, who was going to do some great things. I've got Economides making the playoffs.
All right.
Is that completely outlandish? I mean, like you said, they didn't win a game last year.
No, it's not that crazy. They got a chance. I mean, they're bringing back, as I said, they're bringing back 9 guys on both sides of the ball. When I talked to Gabe Pena, I asked him what his key losses were. He said none. So he doesn't think they lost anybody. So, but going from 0 wins to 5, 6 to get in,
Don't lose the slipper, Cinderella. Don't lose the slipper. You might need it. 0-10 to the playoffs.
That's what I've got. I've got Economides in the playoffs. I've got Palmview taking the other spot. Speed kills. That's what Palmview has in excess. That makes them the best team out of La Jolla, right?
Yeah, definitely. They got a lot. They got all their skill position guys coming back. Walter Gonzalez, Sammy Basillo, quarterback. So. They're a little bit young elsewhere, but with the quarterback, the running back, the wide receivers, the secondary is pretty good too. They got enough skill guys. I think they're going to get that 4th spot, but it's going to be close between them and North.
All right, there you have it. Edinburgh North, they've definitely got that Division I prospect up on the front line there. They've got Vince Ortiz there, and they've got Coach Marty Hammond, the former Dorados coach, who is there coaching up the quarterbacks as well. We'll see what they can do. But that is it. I want to thank Todd Orodenker for joining us and talking District 35A. You can check him out on the Monitor and on RGVSports.com. Joe and I will be right back with more Countdown to Kickoff live from Bogus Stadium right after this.